Bob, the best thing I can say about the weather today is that the lack of humidity, and not that it was completely not humid, but you felt a lot less of it with that nice breeze.
It was a little drier in the midday of the atmosphere. It looks like it's going to be like that again tomorrow. Now, we are going to look at a little bit of additional moisture in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We don't feel that, but it's not going to be enough to help too much. We saw that earlier with your report about how we need the rainfall. Get a look at this drought index. This is a drought map of the state of Florida showing the different areas. Now, the Panhandle, not too bad, really, and also southeast Florida when it comes to the drought, not too terribly bad, but look at that red mark right there in Highlands County, eastern Hardee and DeSoto counties, east of Wauchula and Arcadia. That's extreme drought status right now. And in Manatee, Sarasota, and Charlotte counties, we're into the severe drought as far as that goes from the National Weather Service. Now, the index here indicates how fast the fires would spread and how dangerous it would be. These are new numbers, and notice Sarasota County now in that red zone, and that is above 650, the highest number in our immediate area in Sarasota County. And some of these numbers in some areas there, this is an average of the entire county, showing up as 700. And we have a burn ban in most of our viewing area, most of the peninsula, in fact, under this burn ban, which will stay with us at least for the next couple of weeks. No big rain in the foreseeable future. Now, there is a storm system that will bring some changes our way. That'll happen basically late Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. But until then, things stay dry here in terms of rainfall. We will start to moisten up, though, just a little bit more as winds turn more to the southwest out ahead of the actual front. 75 right now. The dew point is at 65. That's always an important number to look at to see how muggy things are. And during the summer months, it never goes below 70. And winds are out of the west-northwest at 5, and the pressure 30.02 inches. And that is high. It's rising ever so slightly right now. 88 degrees the high. That was above average. Our normal high at 85 degrees. We'll be closer to this normal tomorrow due to a little bit of an increase in cloudiness. There'll be just a little bit more clouds around throughout the day, specifically in the afternoon and evening from that advancing storm system. And high temperatures near the beaches will be right around 83 degrees due to that wind flow becoming more out of the west-southwest. And you'll see that continuing throughout the afternoon and evening, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles an hour. And that will keep things just a little bit cooler. We're not looking at the oppressive low to mid 90s like we've had over the past couple of days into places close nearby like Parrish, as well as into Lakewood Ranch and Wauchula and Arcadia. We'll probably be more into the upper 80s as opposed to the mid 90s. Well, this storm system has been rather active throughout the early evening, but now things are calming down across parts of Oklahoma and into Arkansas as well. The associated cold front still causing some showers out there, a few scattered thunderstorms, still rather strong now into Arkansas, but there's no tornado warnings at this point. There are some severe thunderstorm warnings, though, taking place. Here's the futurecast. So the showers tonight start to wind down, wrap up. The heating of the day tomorrow will start to fire off some bigger storms once again as the low pressure area moves. So looks like Alabama, even into Georgia, could see some rough weather. The high pressure over us slowly sinks to the southeast. The front moves in on Saturday. It looks like for us, timing late afternoon and evening for a few possible showers, but not a lot of rainfall expected. For boaters, tomorrow looks to be good. Seas will be running 2 feet or less out there with a light chop. And the water temperature, 81 degrees. UV index will be high. And the next tides upcoming for Sarasota Bay, mostly fair skies and warm. 69 for a low tomorrow, and we'll see mostly sunny skies and temperatures warming up into the mid 80s. So a little bit cooler, but still close to seasonal averages. The extended forecast is calling for temperatures to stay nice. For Mother's Day, it'll clear out here too, that storm system. And then we'll start to warm up back to near 90 degrees on Tuesday.